Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the Ultimate Frozen Fan back here for another live stream of Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. This will not only be the last live stream of Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, but also the last live stream of Sly Cooper, of the Sly Cooper Marathon in general. Man, what a ride it's been. I hope you guys have had as much fun watching me play this game as I've had playing them, and being able to not only complete Sly Thieves in Time for the first time, but platinum it too has been great, and also platinuming the rest of the series. So yeah, so that's why I've been away. I've been hard at work platinuming these games. So now we'll be able to see the secret movie at the end of once we finish the game. So yep. So, and since it's not going to take too much time to finish the game at all, after we're done with this, we're going to kick off the baby's first Disney game marathon with Mickey's Magical Mirror. Yo, what's up, Will TV? Welcome to the live stream. So, alright, so we are going to jump into the final mission of the game. We only have 2 more masks to get, so we're going to get those during this mission. But as you can see, the trophies are 100%, the treasure's 100%. I mean, yeah.
All right, we all know this is our last shot at stopping La Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Let's do it! Carmelita!
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can.
So one of the things I unlocked in place of the cane is Ratchet or Clank's wrench. I don't know which character it is that uses this, but it's a big old friggin' wrench. So yeah, one of the extras you could see unlockables. Ratchet's wrench. Okay, a large wrench of unknown origin. Some even say it is not of this earth. While useful for ratcheting bolts, it's even better for smacking up enemies. Clank. So yeah, and then if we get 60 masks, we get an item from Jak and Daxter. So pretty cool how there's items from other PlayStation games in here. So yeah, I like that they did that. So yeah, so for this final heist, we're going to be using Ratchet's wrench, and then once we get the rest of the mask, we'll change over to the Jak and Daxter weapon, whatever that is. I'm coming, Carmelita.
Carmelita!
Sly! No!
Oh, it was a trap.
2 rats in 1 trap. I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you too. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Where are we going away to?
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find
Oh, nice!
get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly.
For sure.
Ryoichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
And there it is.
I can sense it too, Bentley-son.
Oh, cool! So we get to play as the ancestors again. I guess for the big finale, we get to play as each of them for this final fight. I wasn't expecting that, but that's cool. Historic legendary Coopers all in one place. How cool! Super cool! Super, super cool.
Keep your beady little eyes open. We can't afford any screw-ups.
Got it.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock!
This is the paradox. After I dispose of this trash, we will be having a celebration party. And this is mandatory.
What does it all mean, Bentley?
No time for a break, guys. We have to keep moving.
Keep moving.
There's Bob's cave. Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
Jobber.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
Also, that's what Bob's cane looks like. I don't think we really got to see it that good because it got taken away, so he was using his bone club. Alright, there's one mask down, just one more to go. So yeah, that's cool. It's a stick with a pointy rock attached to it, just like in the caveman days. But it's in the shape of... Oh, crap. Sorry, Ryoichi. But it's in the shape of the Cooper and the Cooper cane, so... The Cooper family cane, so that's cool.
Where are you? If you're not here,
Oh, damn it, I thought the poison went...
it's your cave. Guys, read this blip of raccoons.
Oh my god. When I see green smoke, I think that the poison's actually coming out, but no, not till there's the green flame. And go! Go. Wait. Go. Go. Go.
Okay, La Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to hurry. Keep moving, Ryoichi.
If the problem has a solution, then worrying is pointless.
Alright, we got Bob's cane back.
Great. Wait, Ryoichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
Oh, he went back to his time.
It's working. The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cave.
So yeah, so I guess once they get their canes back and take them back, then it basically kind of undoes... undid what I had read once that Slyton Common was going to head in, but it never happened too bad. I know, I recently found that out too, that what happens at the end was not signaling another game, but actually DLC. So yeah, now it makes sense why they decided to end it on a cliffhanger. Because it was for DLC, not for another game. So yeah, we'll get to see that what becomes that secret movie here once we complete the game, and you'll see what we've been left with for 10 years. But anyway, so yeah, so now that they get their canes back and take them back to their time periods, then they basically undo the Paradox taking them away, and so they can't exist in this time period anymore because, well, it never happened. You know, their timelines were never affected. So we're fixing things. We're fixing the time streams, but by doing so, our ancestors can no longer exist in this time period. Kind of bittersweet, to be honest. I think a mask might be here. No, the mask isn't until I play as Tennessee. Ah, crap. Yeah, in order to platinum the game, I had to get all the masks, so I didn't watch any of the cutscenes, but I did get the last 2 masks to get the trophy, and then yeah, just created another save file where I didn't complete it, so I could collect the masks again here during this mission. So I know exactly where they are. And yeah, the next one won't be coming up until we play as Tennessee. Ah, okay, so you've done your research. I did.
I want this ship secured now.
I had to because with the time that I was on, you know, I wanted to didn't want to be spending forever on this, and I knew it would have taken me ages to find all the treasures and the masks. But I found pretty much about half of them all by myself, so I was pretty happy about that. But I just went and looked up Game Radar's location for all the masks and treasures, and planned accordingly. So, because otherwise, I would have had to replay the entire game mission for mission again, looking for masks like crazy. You know, because it's like, oh, I already got that one, or you know. But this way, if I knew which ones I got and which ones I didn't get, I'd know where to go and faster. So just for time constraints, the fact that I wanted to, you know, this to only take like a week or two, you know, not forever. I caved in and looked up the locations of the remaining ones. So.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins.
Oh, take care of my brothers. That's sweet.
This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet. We have to keep pushing.
So yeah, so it actually took a lot less time to complete this game, to platinum this game than I thought.
Forsooth, I would entrust this to no other. Again with the climbing?
Salim really does not like climbing.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
But yeah, what I thought was going to take 2 weeks really only took like a week.
What are you up to?
Some of the hardest achievements to get were getting the high score on all those arcade games. Not a fan of those arcade games, let me tell you. As well as doing the Rocky training montage with Bob Cooper perfectly, and dancing as Carmelita perfectly. Those were among some of the longest trophies it took me to get. But surprisingly, the bow and arrow one, I had to do that one without hitting the Murrays, you know, that pop up, the cardboard Murrays. I did that one in only 2 tries. 2 tries. One that I thought would be one of the biggest pain in the asses to get was actually one of the quickest, easiest ones I got. I couldn't believe it. But I guess I suffered with that minigame so much during the live stream that I got pretty good at it, so... I got good, so friggin' yeah.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
So yeah, and actually another thing I found out, Will TV, is that I actually did play Bentley's Hack Pack. I had to do it for platinuming because Bentley's Hack Pack is literally just unlocking the arcade games early. You can unlock them in-game by getting all the treasures, but if you want to unlock and play them right away, you buy the DLC. So the DLC is already embedded in the game. Oh, I know what you mean. Hey, big congrats, man. Yeah, so friggin', so I played the 6 arcade games that were technically also included in Bentley's Hack Pack, and yeah, getting the high score on them sucked. It really sucked. The requirement fucking... The easiest one to get the high score on, I kid you not, was the Spark, because literally all you got to do is collect the purple coins. But friggin' the jetpack one was a nightmare, and the tank one was a nightmare. So, holy shit, yeah, those, and the fact that there's like no checkpoints, and they go on for so long, especially the jetpack one, that if you die or lose, you have to start all over. Because there's no life system checkpoints, anything, because it's an arcade game, so it's just playing to see how far you can get and how many points you can get, you know? So it's like a classic arcade game, and yeah, so friggin' yeah. So yeah, the arcade games, yeah, so getting a high score on them sucked. I wouldn't mind just playing them, but getting a high score on them, man, that sucked. The first one needed 25,000 points. which took me about 5 tries to get, and then the other jetpack minigame that I thought would take less time because it only needed 20,000 points, 5,000 less points, actually took even longer to get. It took me probably like 10 tries to beat the second jetpack arcade game. Seriously.
Very nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
Bye, Salim. Thanks for everything.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on. Gallup, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cane.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks.
Security, set me lock. No one gets to that bridge.
Gallup, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Fear not, Sir Gallup will triumph.
Yellow alert. Yellow alert. Security breach on.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity. You're going back to jail where you belong, Paradox.
That's all. Back.
It'd be nice if Sly's ancestors could run faster on rails like he can.
Do it, Sly.
Because they run pretty slow on these things, let me tell you.
We need to get to the bridge. Sir Gallup, time is definitely of the essence.
Forsooth shall I venture forward.
Warning. Dimensional collapse.
More fuses, Gallup. Take them out and the path should be clear.
Warning. Pressure levels critical. Hull breach imminent.
Fortune favors the bold, so boldly shall I attack.
Why are those beasts still on my airship?
Alright, Tennessee, here's your gun cane back. Woo!
Truly remarkable, Gallup. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you
Fare thee
all.
well.
More vermin dead ahead.
I love all the Cooper ancestors, and of course, that'll include Gallup too. As Carmelita once called him, headstrong goof. I know, right?
You must let them do your job. Failure is not an option. What time is up, the Paradox? But I control time.
You're getting close, guys. Those switches are completely.
Alright, here's where I'll find the last
See, this
mask.
looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Come on, those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Uh-huh. That's right. The kid is back in business.
Attention. Computer now on.
Prepare yourselves for failure, Coopers. You should prepare
There it is, the final mask.
Danger.
And it's mine.
Core meltdown.
Woo! 60 masks.
100%.
Cole's Amp, a weapon so shocking it might even be called infamous. Bust this out, you'll want to zap your enemies or just make your fur stand on end. Oh, okay, I guess it's not from Jak and Daxter, it's actually from Infamous. I thought it was from Jak and Daxter. So yeah, so we should be seeing that next time we play as Sly. Hopefully.
Attention. Initiating
Failsafe backup in 3, 2. Backup failed.
I had a feeling that I was gonna get to play as all the ancestors in the final level / battle.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You'd better move it.
Yee.
The cavalry's a coming.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
I'm sorry, Coopers. I can't wait any longer. Your friends die now.
Whoa!
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of...
Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever! Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Can you hear me?
All right, I guess.
Yeah, boy.
Nice shooting.
I guess closing if we attack enemies and get electrified. Yeah, I know.
How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this.
I think it would have been cool if I learned
the time
and damn near mastered
Something
ancestors
else
moves.
had
I know,
to
right?
find Penelope developed before her unfortunate failure is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces.
Don't be so sure, it'll
You
Paradox.
think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly?
Yeah, boy!
You filthy vermin!
Ooh, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Bye, Tennessee!
I will crush you!
No!
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now. That maniac just tore a hole in time
Uh-oh.
space.
I need to finish this fight here and now for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second.
Right, so there's no time to argue.
Idiot, I know,
Just
right?
go.
Sly,
I know.
Hmm.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
Whoops.
And how
Wasn't close
you
enough. My bad.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Okay, be careful!
I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
Oh shit. Quick time. Oh no, no, not quick time events. Anything but quick time events. Shit, I hate quick time events. I hate. Oh crap.
I'm allergic to morons.
Damn it.
When I'm done with you, I'm going to crush the rest of your little gang.
Only thing that's gonna get crushed. What? Cheated!
Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Ha ha. Oh, nice.
What the?
A lucky break, Cooper.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on.
Oh, we're traveling through time.
I'm waiting for you.
Is this boss battle literally just quick time events?
Teach you a lesson.
Looks like somebody just lost his temper.
At least they seem to be more generous, quick time events. Friggin', because I've been pressing wrong buttons and it's not, causing a penalty.
Why don't you just give me?
Yeah, 'cause usually when I fuck up quick time events, I have to start over from a checkpoint, but no, but I guess just as long as I press it in enough time, it's not what I press, it's how fast I press it. Damn, we already got this guy down to two-thirds of his health. Boom, bitch.
Sly, do you read me?
Out of all the boss battles in the entire series, this one seemed most easiest. Right? It is pretty, yeah, it's pretty easy compared to the other ones.
Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
Me fall? Yeah, right.
So, before we finish this, let me get one
So
thing
glad to finally
straight.
kick the paradox's
You
ass. I know,
came
right?
after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile. I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real
Right?
work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper, because they will be your last. I detest you, Cooper. The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
I tire of this charade, Cooper. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
Oh! Ah, that had to hurt.
You blasted imbecile! I'll run you through!
Now, think of your blood pressure.
Boom,
Cyril.
boom, 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 bam, boom! One last hit and he's done for. Yeah, bitch!
This is not right! My plan was perfect!
Miss you, Cooper Raccoon. I know, right, Grummer Hype?
You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me!
Why should I?
I do not wish to die!
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet
You
again.
son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, hit by the plane! Ha ha! Oh! So long, the paradox. Serves you right. Shit, but now Sly can't escape! Oh boy.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign
Yep,
of
instant
Sly.
karma.
Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thieves raccoons were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Uri seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling
Oh,
circuit,
nice.
and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp.
Huh?
Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public.
Carmelita.
As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
And that's how the game ends.
Ryoichi Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques as well as his sushi. And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in
Nice.
Japan.
What the fuck? Seriously. Seriously. But there's a secret movie coming up that I worked hard to unlock, so we'll see where Sly is.
El Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed. Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively. Toothpick was arrested
She was
and
rude to
became
him
part
pretty
of the
much
chain
half the
gang
game, and
working
at the
on the
very end she
railroads.
shows love for him.
He eventually
I know.
went deaf and faded into obscurity. Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving. The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates. Sir Galeth Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor.
Nice.
Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts.
Oh, that bitch!
Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful.
It's obvious she regrets her actions and realized Bentley was right.
After
Yep.
being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole.
She can't play, though, still.
Dimitri returned to his globetrotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures. It's called Disco Diver.
Ha! Nice.
La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I'm told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
Alright, now the secret movie should play now after this, right? Since I got the platinum trophy. Yep, here it is, here it is! Here it is. It's Sly! In ancient Egypt. And that's it. That is what we've been left with for 10 long years. Apparently, that was supposed to be DLC. Sly would meet his next ancestor, Sly Tutankhamun, the Egyptian guy, but nothing ever became of it, and Sanzaru has no plans to make another game. So, for 10 long years, Sly has been stuck in Egypt with no resolution whatsoever. Oh, it just irks me so much that this is how the series ends for now. It's like, man, for the long... Yeah, I really hope that somewhere down the line they make Sly 5 and resolve this story. Like, I don't even care what direction it goes or anything like that, you know? It's like, I've been watching some videos about people talking about, like, you know, what they'd like to see next for Sly and that, and, so I didn't realize that secret movie was actually for DLC, not for another game. So if they don't do the whole time travel thing again, and they just as long as they get Sly home out of Egypt, then, you know, it doesn't, yeah. Still would have loved to see more Clockwork during the Ice Age, learn more about him, but let's see what happens in the future. Yeah, for sure, that would have been cool, yeah. And, but anyway, and someone was also talking about the fact that Penelope could potentially be the villain of the next game because she's got a score to settle with Bentley and the Cooper gang. So it's just, yeah, you know, it's not to say it'll never happen because, I mean, look, it took 10 long years, but we finally did get Pikmin 4, so it's been 10 years for Sly Cooper since Sly 4, so maybe in a couple more years, who knows, maybe. Because, yeah, it's like, I don't think we'll ever not get Sly 5. It just might still be a while. I also hope we get the TV series, because we were supposed to get a movie by the people who did the Ratchet and Clank movie, but because it bombed so hard, they backed out of the project, and they were going to instead turn it into a TV show, but nothing ever became of that either, so it's just so unsure of Sly's future. Like, man, free Sly from Egypt. I know, right? Yeah, free Sly from Egypt, exactly, so it's just... man, yeah, it just irks me that ends in this cliffhanger. Yeah, and I knew going into this that Sly was trapped in Egypt, because since I never got around to finishing this game, because those clue bottles always left me with such a bad taste in my mouth and left me so exhausted to like not want to go back. In hindsight, had I known that there was a thing to find the clues, the Clockwork's Eye in the third area, I probably would have just done that instead of spending hours upon hours in the first 2 areas looking for all the damn clue bottles. So, but yeah, so friggin', oh crap, I forgot there was one more thing that I wanted to do that I should be, yeah, so, anyway, so, what was I saying? But I knew, that Sly had been trapped in Egypt, because I watched the cutscenes and, seen like video reviews and stuff like that, so I knew about that part at least. I also knew that Penelope betrayed the gang, but that was about all I knew on the story. The rest of it was a new experience for me. I didn't really know, so yeah, and it's been so long since I've watched some of those videos that I kind of, forgot, so yeah, this was kind of a fairly fresh experience for me, so that was nice. So, really quickly, I'm going to load up the first mission again real quick, because I want to show off something cool that I found in the first mission, knowing what I know now. It just basically flew over my head when I played this the first time, because, I didn't know. But knowing what I know now, it's cool to go back to the first mission, because there's something really cool that I'll show you guys. But yeah, so unfortunately that is how the Sly series came to its untimely end. Because for the past 10 years there's been no resolution with Sly, no announcement of a new game, nothing on the TV series. Just come on, show my boy Sly some love, for crying out loud. He deserves more. He deserves better than being trapped in Egypt for 10 years. It's like, come on, seriously.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wasn't too thrilled when I found out that Ratchet and Clank is getting yet another game, while my boy Sly Cooper continues to be without a game for 10 years. Because I've always liked Sly better than Ratchet and Clank. But, yeah, so...
Right. Just another one of
so yeah, so as soon as I show this off, then that will officially conclude the Sly Cooper marathon, showing off, playing all 4 of the Sly Cooper games. The Sly Cooper game series is among one of my favorites of all favorite video game franchises of all time. My third one, to be exact. It goes Kingdom Hearts, then Sonic the Hedgehog, then Sly Cooper. So I'm glad that after all this time I finally got to share it with you guys and play it and complete Thieves, and not only complete Thieves in Time for the first time, but also platinum it. So that's really cool. So yeah, it's been an incredible journey to follow along with the stream, man. Glad to be here. Yeah, thanks, Will TV. I appreciate you following along and telling me about those Clockwork cameos, because I didn't even know those were in the game, so those would have probably all gone over my head. At least I probably may have found just one of them, but no more than that, because I didn't know to look for them. So, but yeah, so like I said, finally got to share this game with you guys, and it's been quite a ride. And here's hoping we get some more of my boy Sly someday. I'm just waiting patiently for that when that time comes, because I remain hopeful that will happen. It might take a while, but I think it's going to happen at some point. I'm not losing hope and giving up and being like, oh, it's never going to happen. It's like, yeah. Another potential thing that I think would be cool would be to remake the first 3 Sly games with new graphics in the way of the Insane trilogy and the Reignited trilogy. The way they did those ones. I think that'd be kind of cool. But honestly, who knows? We'll see. We'll see what. Just have to wait and see. Just gotta wait and see. That's really all we can do, is wait and see. It's hard because I have no patience, but I will continue waiting for my boy Sly, even if it takes to the end of time.
This better be worth it.
Okay. So, there we have Le Paradox, Toothpick, and even Miss Decibel's silhouettes here. They're all having their meeting about their evil plan. So yeah, so they were here all along and I didn't even notice, but knowing what I know now, I was like, oh hey look, they're all here! The three ones that are most in cahoots, El Jefe, friggin' the Grizz, Penelope, the rest of them are just basically, you know, henchmen, but these three were the ones that were working the closest and have the best relationship, but yeah, but like I said, I think that's cool that Miss Decibel's there too, because I didn't notice Miss Decibel. I did notice Le Paradox, and I noticed Toothpick, even though I had no idea who the heck they were at the time, but yeah, now I noticed Miss Decibel there too, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Hey, since you're on the first season, you can check out the spot Bentley I mentioned a while back with Clockwork Reference. Oh, okay, alright. So let's get to Bentley's part, and then you can show me what it is I'm looking for.
Easy does it.
But yeah, but I thought that was pretty cool, so I wanted to show that off, the fact that that those three were there hiding in plain sight the whole time.
I wonder what kind of surprises they
like I said, it went over my head because I didn't know, you know, who they were, didn't recognize them, but knowing what I know now.
To perform the stealth slam, sneak up on them. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Alright, so here I am with Bentley, so
Last time I was in these sewers, I was just
where is this Clockwork Reference that I'm looking for?
Man, this place is disgusting. Well, that was a blast.
Yeah, it is, and like, how did you not notice that Sly was passing them? Don't they have eyes, LOL? I know, right? Apparently they don't have eyes. Okay, so where's this Clockwork Reference I'm looking for? Examining everything until you tell me what it is I'm looking for.
Who says turtles are slow?
It's the very end after the death of those rats. Look on the computer. Oh, okay, it's on the computer screen. Okay. Alright, I know what you're talking about then.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. Thank you, technology. Great, that platform is blocked. That's a direct hit. Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shot. Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves? According to the schematics, the control pad, voila, instant shortcut.
Oh, crap. Sorry, Bentley.
Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job. Now for a patented Bentley hack
let's see here. Clockwork. Don't interact with the computer. Look on the computer screen for the Clockwork Reference. Okay, I see a ship. I see a map, the layout of some rooms. I see this thing. I see another ship. Another ship. You know, speaking of Clockwork, when you meet him in the first game, where did he appear from? Inside the death ray or come out from the lava? Good question, huh? Use the binoculars, okay. On the left, okay, on the left. Clock parts integral to time travel. Explosive? Housed inside Hull of Craft. Impact could be disastrous. Words at the bottom. Ah, Clockwork. Something to do with Le Paradox's scheme. And whose name did that say on there? Briner Noggin? Briner Nixon? Interesting. Clockwork. Something to do with Le Paradox's scheme. That's cool! But yeah, but I don't know whose signature this is that wrote this note. Briner Noggin? Briner Noggin? What? Does the name mean anything, Will TV? Briner Noggin? Yeah, so weird, right? Yeah, very weird, yeah. This name, too, yeah. It's like it's not any Sly Cooper character from the franchise that I know. There's no character named Briner Noggin. Briner Noggin, The world has no idea. Another mystery. Ah, okay. Well, what do you know? Okay, and we probably won't get resolution for that until the next Sly game, hopefully. So, yep, so... Well, this is the end of the Sly Cooper marathon journey. What a ride it's been, and like I said, ended too soon. Sly deserved better, but I remain hopeful that one day the series will continue, so... Alright guys, just give me a few minutes to get the next live stream set up. We're going to dip into Mickey's Magical Mirror and kick off the baby's first Disney game marathon. We're going to be playing Mickey's Magical Mirror, Piglet's Big Game, Winnie the Pooh Rummy Tumbly Adventure, and Goofy's Funhouse. So look forward to that. So just give me a few minutes to get that set up. And that's all, folks. Yep, that's all, folks. Will to you, you're right. Porky Pig. So, but anyways, with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the video and the series, drop a like. Let me know in the comments what you think of this franchise. Share this video with friends, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next live stream. And until next time, guys, this is the Ultimate Frozen Fan, signing off. Peace.